I guess I'm fortunate enough to be able to do what I do in terms of travel to Paris and meet wonderful people, and it's become part of my life. It's more than a passion. It's my life. The vision was to bring a beautiful, amazing show and to bring it to Perth and to show people like what that world is really like, and particularly for the students, I really wanted to give them sort of the first, insight into the life of a creative. This is pretty amazing to have Diane Prenay, Miguel Villalobos and Graham Table here in Perth. It's just an opportunity to hear the stories of these three wonderful people and to hopefully inspire you on your own creative path. They're leaders in their fields from New York and Paris.
Miguel and I have a jewelry collection which we do, which is sold at Zecca here in Perth. We're always looking for kind of new and innovative materials. One season we had a fabric that was covered in rubber.
I think you always learn from people that have experience.
Yeah.
So it's inspiring, I suppose, just as it's inspiring when you discover a new talent. So it's an exchange.
Everyone thinks it's such a glamorous way to live and to create, but it's a hard road.
Whoever says fashion is glamorous really isn't in the business.
Right.
Because it's just a lot of hard work and you're working non-stop all the time. It's non-stop. It's not an easy path to fame and fortune, if ever one achieves it. But I think if you really want something, if you really feel like you have something to say, and you stick to it, you finally arrive, no matter where you live. Now with the internet and e-commerce, it doesn't really matter where you live. We're living in a time where it's really accessible, but it's got to be your own voice.
Nice to know that even though we live in Perth and we're so isolated, that there's still ways and mediums that we can get our name out there internationally.
Funnily enough, both Graham and Miguel and I have interns that are Australian.
Yes. My goal would be after this, to finish this year, would be to save money for a few months and head over to London and try and intern for some big designers. But I think it's good to let them go and then come back.
It's important for us to sort of understand how it works and and just be inspired by people that are there, like they're in it, and sort of get your ideas and realise that they were normal, like just like you, studying and now they've got their name out there, they're big, and we can get that way because we were them. We're just younger and less developed.
First impressions were really positive. It's often daunting. You bring someone to Perth that live in Paris and New York, but to hear their enthusiasm and to see their enthusiasm has been amazing. It's inspired me, but also they were really inspired by who is here. But also there's optimism, that buzz and that excitement. So yeah, I guess it was just to show people that you can dream big and you can make something amazing happen in Perth.